Just as a reminder, we had to switch to Finn because Ursula died. So this is the Finn deck. I made the corrections of taking out the cards that are illegal and putting in Dr. Milan and Deduction to replace them. I might say illegal, I just mean they didn't come out yet. I just misread the symbol. And then we have 6 XP from the mission last night. So we're going to hop back into today's game, which is Heart of the Elders Part 2. So we did Part 1 yesterday, we do Part 2 today. We don't get to spend any of our XP, so we get to just click Build. We'll do our mulligan quickly, or relatively quickly. I think this one will be good. This is good, but it's probably better later. That's right, I'm also poisoned now. Thank you.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Okay. Is this better?
It is.
Okay, great. My mic might have been a little too close to my mouth. Well, we have cards. None of them are the ones I want, but we have them, so we'll do our best. At least one of them is okay, but it's not super great. Let's hop into the book and get set up correctly for Heart of the Elders Part 2. Gather all the cards from the following encounter sets, put the mouth into play. Each investigator begins at the mouth. Search the collection for every card that was in the Jungle Watches. We had none, so that's easy. Set the Descent of Yoth location into play aside out of play, rather. Create the Exploration deck, which is done for us. Put the poison weaknesses aside if they're not already there. And shuffle the encounter. We are ready to begin and play. Alright, so we shuffle this. We'll shuffle this, and then we don't... Oh, sorry. This is the one we don't need. This is the Vengeance cards, but we ended up... we had put one in, but then we removed it using the ability on the location, which was pretty neat. So we start up here. Agnes can come along. Alright, let's go through this one. So the Mouth of Kinyon has a thing to check for a map, but we don't have a map. So, as a reminder, when we lost Ursula, we lost all of her things, so rough beats. So we can't use this. This is how the connections are in this scenario. And we need 6 clues, and we have roughly 7 turns to do it, and you can only explore locations after the clues are off of them. Okay.
Can we get a copy of the scenario effect card?
Yeah. Alright.
And Doom does not remove. Okay.
From locations.
Yes.
Yeah. So be +2 or more. Right?
We don't have any rogues.
Oh, well then it makes it a lot easier.
Fair enough.
But my tablets are auto-fails. Cool. Sweet.
Yep.
Alright, I don't really have much to do, unfortunately. I don't have any good cards. I'm only +2 to the location. I guess I'll try to investigate.
I mean, if you want more setup, you can just go digging for more cards.
Yeah, but digging for cards isn't really going to help, right? Like, what is that going to do for us?
Get
We need to
you...
advance the game state.
Sure, but just more of the trade-off of if you just try to keep digging, or if you just casually dig for it and you don't see the cards you need.
Oh, I can't commit this to a
Investigate.
I always go to do that. Let's go +3. We succeed, and we succeed by 2, so we get our action back. Let's go +4. We auto-fail. Let's go +2. We auto-fail again. And we pass.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. We'll play our Arcane Initiate. That is a spell. Wasn't the one I was looking for, but it is a spell. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. This is not. You are not
That
poisoned yet.
yes.
Hmm.
Um, we're actually gonna play this since this is the beginning of the game,
Okay.
and then we will play this. All right.
All right. So there's no monsters. Go right to the upkeep. Doom on the agenda and encounter cards. Let's shuffle one more time to make sure. Go ahead.
All right. Bad things. Um. Cool.
I concur.
It's too early in the mission for that, and
Okay. Well.
well then. All right. Did you want to get the Explorer out of the way for the first, or shall I go
You're
to
exploring, aren't
try?
you?
Sure, I can explore.
Yeah. Sounds a lot better.
Well, it's more of if I get the lost. Well, Frozen Fear doesn't necessarily isn't as bad for me. So sure, let's go. All right. There's
You
6 and
want
there's 3 bad things.
diamond, circle, triangle.
Circles.
There you go.
Gets this. Okay, that's fine.
We don't have binoculars.
Yes.
Okay.
Arcane Initiate. I cannot explore again because of where I am at. I am even. I will click up for money, and then I will spend it to add a doom to the agenda, as this is the first time that we've had to deal with my weakness.
Yay.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Well, this isn't as bad for me to stay, but I'm not in the position to take free horror, so I'll come down as well. I was kind of hoping to get value from this, but all right. Still +2, so sure. These are caves, so I fail and I succeed. Let's
Oh,
fix this so that they're correct. All right.
oh, because most of these are probably going to be cave
All of
locations at
these are
this point.
caves.
Oh,
So you have to
that's
remember that Heart of the Elders is a two-part mission. So
yep.
the first part, when you're doing the unlocking of the cave, is -1, and then after you unlock the cave, they become -3.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so that's my actions. Then we go. That's end of round, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we go to upkeep, and now we go to end of round. It's a little silly, but those are just the rules. All right. Then we go to Doom on the agenda. I feel like we added one.
We did.
No, encounter cards. Okay.
That's feet testing. Sure, let's go for this.
Yeah, it's perilled, so I can't help.
Yep.
All right. So you pass your agility test because you're lucky.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go first or?
Sure. I can go first. First, I will test agility. I am beginning at even. Currently have 7 money, so I'll commit cunning, so I'll get +2 agility.
Okay.
And then I'll commit watch this with 3 money to be +3, and I'll commit watch this with 3 money to be +4. I succeed and I get 12 money.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Indeed. And I get rid of this.
Okay.
So that's action 1. Action 2, I will investigate. I will
Hey.
succeed. Um, is it only for evading? No, it's just everything. Cool. Alright, and then action 3, do you intend to explore?
I can.
I don't need you to. It
Uh,
just if you're gonna be here, it changes my play. Or, more importantly, if you're not going to be here, it changes my play.
I can stay here
Okay,
because there's
then
still
I
some more
will.
setup I can do.
Sure, then I'll draw a card.
All right. I have yet to see anything beyond the same like 6 cards.
Yep. That's why I've grown less and less fond of Arcane Initiate the more I play the game. When I first started
Oh,
playing, it was one of my favorite cards, and now I can't tell you how many times I've used that card and seen 0 of 3 legal targets when I
I
have
think
half my deck with spells. It's just the way it is sometimes.
I think it gets better with the further things come
I
out,
think it
but
gets worse because better cards exist,
oh, okay.
but that's okay. Everyone plays different, right? That's why they're
Mm,
there.
Yep. Um. Oh, I still want a card, so let's do that. And then play those cards. I will need financial assistance. So
Okay,
okay.
so let me go to the monster phase. Still don't have any, so upkeep it is. Doom on the agenda, 4 of 7, and encounter cards. Okay, well I can't do that, so okay.
Okay. That seems okay.
Well, under the circumstances, it seems fine.
Yes.
I have no item cards in play, so.
Yes. And let's draw one more.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I thought I drew a second one. No, I did. It's this.
Oh, yes,
One,
you are
one and
correct. Yep,
two.
yep,
Yeah, you're messing with my
yep.
brain. You're
Do you
fine.
want to go first?
No.
Okay.
Why would I want to go first?
So that you can explore and I can evade my guy. But okay.
I thought you were just gonna kill your guy.
With what combat?
That's a good point. I forgot you don't do anything yet. Okay.
Oh.
I said yet. I said yet. Relax. It wasn't a judgment. Sure. I'll explore. Scared as hell to go in this deck, but we'll do it. All right. Better lucky than good, I always say. If you have rope, you don't put doom on it. Well, we don't have rope at all, so that's scary as heck.
Mm-hmm.
This goes away at the end of the round, so 1, 2, 3. Gonna play Lone Wolf and Lucky Cigarette Case. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to evade my friend here with the miss. I will be +2. Which will be +4.
He only gets plus
Oh,
one fight, right? So you're +3 to
oh
start,
yeah, +3.
and
Yes,
then
thank you.
5. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. No, +3 is where I want to be. Sorry, because
you're
that's where the
you're
bag
okay.
wants me to be.
Mhm.
So I will move to you with that.
Okay.
How do you feel about investigating this location? I'm assuming the answer is
What is this
fine.
for?
Moving and evading.
Doesn't Mr. Riley move you?
It still takes an evade action.
Oh, right. Yes, that's a good point. So I was right in my head. I unclicked it because you didn't move with it, but you're right.
I
Okay.
did move.
Well, I'm saying I I knew the movement was free, so I unclicked the action that I had clicked on for you, but
Sure.
you had to click the evade anyway.
Yeah. All right. So okay, that's action 2. And then based off of the game that the world that we live in, I will click for money.
Okay, so next turn you're going to investigate or explore?
I can't from here until the clues are off.
Oh, right. That's why. Okay. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have played Lone Wolf. Alright, so then we'll go to the monster phase. Nothing happens. We go to upkeep. Then we go to end of round, where he'll awaken or ready, and then these two get discarded.
Okay.
From there, we go to Doom on the agenda, 5 of 7, and encounter cards.
All right.
There's no Doom on the location, so that's good. Your
Yep.
+1 base.
Go +2.
Okay. Nope.
And I take
Two
damage.
I take a damage too. Didn't want you to feel lonely.
It's a lone wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
I'll put it up here.
Alrighty.
Because it says or, right? Attach it to your location or a connecting one. Investigators cannot enter or leave it. Test. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, I will go first.
Sure.
Well, before I do that, I'm going to put in these ropes because I am now near. Alright, now the action 1 is to play my robes. Action 2 will be to move in. And then I will fight. I am plus not Red Skull.
Yeah, you're +5. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll get my lucky
Yeah.
or lone wolf money. Feel good about that.
Yeah.
I do not feel good about
That's.
my likelihood of succeeding this test, so I'm going to draw a card.
I agree.
That substantially increases my likelihood of succeeding this test. So we drew a card while playing our lockpicks, and now we will use our lockpicks. So we are 8-4. We succeed, but we didn't succeed by 2, so goodbye. And we don't get to draw. All right. So that's all 3. So no monsters again, luckily, and so we go to upkeep. Doom on the agenda. 6 of 7. Encounter cards. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to go first this time since you are obsessed with
Yes.
your lone wolf money?
I don't think I'm obsessed with it. I would have
You
played a
seem
different
to.
card. I would have played a different card. I thought you were gonna go up so you could explore out, but you came over. It's no big deal. So anyway, I will use my first action to play flashlight. I only spent 1 money because my lone wolf offsets it. I will use my flashlight to be +2, and I will test. That's a fail by 1, which puts a doom on it. Oh wow. All right. Yeah, I guess that was overly greedy. Oh, we're gonna advance anyway. Never mind.
But the doom remains on the location.
Oh, right. Um, um, I played the flashlight this turn, right? Yeah. So then I investigated. All right. Well, then I'll play scavenging and non-investigate. Go.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have to come over because. Well, actually, I can explore from here.
That's true.
Let's do that. Well, before we do that, let's do this in case we get
Sure. Everything but
none of the
heart
cards.
connects, but you're more likely to hit a treachery now anyway. Very
That's
true.
why I was looking for ward of protection.
Nope. That's good. But actually, that doesn't connect. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. I'm sorry. It
Okay.
connects to the side. Yeah, it's a weird angle, but if there are 5 or more tally marks, there are. So draw the top card. If there's 10 or more,
No.
draw top 2. What's up?
Yes, we're drawing the top 2.
I'm aware. I was reading the card.
All right, that's 1.
Sure. So you played some. Oh, you used Arcane Initiate. Okay.
Yes.
You could just click this, you know.
I was up there. Okay. Well, my turn has been decided for me. All right, so I am plus.
Still +5.
5. Yes. It takes a damage. And what am I doing? And then we fire again. Okay.
So that was your 3.
Yep.
Explore
And
2
I've removed 2.
combats. Yep.
I removed 2 bad guys from the equation.
Yep, and we're about to shuffle them back in. Upkeep.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Well, there's no bad guys, so this gets shuffled back in. And then that goes away. And then we go to Doom on the agenda and advance, which I'm sure is going to shuffle the discard pile in. Spawn the Harbinger. If there are 8 or more tallies, I'm sure there are. So that can go there, that can go there.
Oh, hi, friend.
Yep, and then he has, I believe, 4 damage.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, we didn't shuffle the discard pile in, which is what I thought was going to happen. So that's pretty cool. How
All
many
right, and
tallies are
now
we at?
bet
Oh,
things.
10. Oh, exactly 10. Rip.
We'll be at 12 after this, but yeah, for sure.
That's a future us problem. Yep. Encounter card. Go ahead.
And then this agenda is 14. Okay.
Yep. This one didn't have a increased threshold, did it? No. Only 1 clue at a time. That seems
Yeah.
reasonable for now.
Yep.
I'm okay.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go first?
Actually, it's 4. What am I fighting at? +1.
It's only 2. If you you were fighting, I thought you were going to evade. Sorry.
I'm going to now because I can't fight it. I forgot that it got bigger. If it
Yep.
was just 2, I'd be much safer. Although this only stops me when I'm investigating, right?
If you while investigating, yes.
Yeah. I like solving problems instead of waiting, so I will fast play my
Okay.
weapon, and then I will fire at +2. That's an auto fail because I'm me, and I forgot that I can't be engaged with the person for this to be functional, so I'll use my extra action to evade. So I'm +2. That will succeed.
Okay.
I will then draw a card. That succeeded by 1, so I couldn't use my cigarette case. Okay, and then la, 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 I will use my flashlight and commit cunning, so I get +2, +4. I'm +4 now. Auto fail. Okay.
All right. Oh. My go is pretty, I think, direct at the moment.
Sure.
I will go ahead and evade.
Sure. So
I'm
you're +2?
plus. Let's go
4?
+4. Yep. That is a success. I will draw a card. I do have to.
I'm assuming you're gonna move, or
Yes, I have to discard a card from my hand because of that.
I don't know what that
Oh,
means. But
Mr. Varla, if I draw a symbol, I have to go ahead and discard a card from my hand.
okay.
Goal is to get that. So, all right. So I've done those 2 things. I have moved. I will arcane initiate. And I think click. Oh no, that's only for spells. I haven't done.
I do have this 3 health guy over here, if you wouldn't mind. I can keep
Um,
evading him indefinitely, I suppose.
that was kind of my thought as it's free. But
Yeah, it's just another friend shows up. I don't know.
sure, I have 1 charge left on my weapon, and I'm trying to solve that problem.
What problem?
That I only have 1 bullet left to go ahead and fight anything with without evading it.
Okay. I'm just looking at the thing that we have to fight, but makes sense, I guess.
And then I will come over in
Oh, that's right. Actually, I
case.
had Lone Wolf. I forgot to take my extra Lone Wolf money. It doesn't matter
Sure,
because even with the extra, I had to auto fail because of my poison.
sure. All right,
All right,
that's my third action.
all right. So encounter or monster phase, they're all exhausted. So then we go to upkeep where they ready. I don't know why I drew a card. That's convenient. This goes away. We put a Doom on the agenda. 3 of 14 and encounter card. You're a snake.
I cannot. No, I can't. I can't take this.
Oh, it'll kill you?
It would kill me.
Yeah,
Yes.
so then don't be a snake. Hey, look. Remember that that thing I said could happen? Totally just happened.
Yeah.
Glad you came.
All right. Well, I can only take care of one of them this turn.
Well, I'm gonna start with mine and we'll figure it out, I guess. So I'll evade with my free action. That is a pat. No, it's not. That's a fail. All right. We'll try again with the real action. That's a pass. Then 1, 2, 3. Going to play lockpicks, and then I'm going to use them. +4. Of course. I go ahead.
Sure. I'm gonna fire a shot at our friend here.
Yeah.
So that's action 1.
Yep.
Solve my problem. Action 2 is to, well, since I had to spend the money there, click, and then action 3 will be to pay for a book.
Okay. So then we go to the monster phase. This hunts. This is exhausted. So then we go to upkeep and heal.
Yep.
Ready. Doom on the agenda. 5 of 14 and encounter cards.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Okay.
Okay.
I can't even go out over to engage that guy this turn. Okay.
So
Well,
I'm probably evading.
I mean, if I kill this guy, right?
I think I should evade my guys so you can go handle that, right?
I I can't go because I have this wonderful weakness.
Yeah, I can handle that. I'm
Okay.
just testing for you, right? Like,
Sure. If you can take care of it, then by all means,
assuming
be
we
my
don't have
guest.
terrible luck. I mean, I can't investigate this location right now, so yeah, so I can't go anywhere else that would be helpful. So I'll start by evading this person with my free action. Come
Okay.
on, blue star. That's a fail, and I take a horror. Run it back. Run it back.
Hey.
Hey, blue star. So I'll take my clue.
Okay.
I will evade this friend, and then I was saving this manual dex to make your test. I'm +2. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna get my lucky cigarette case because I succeeded the evasion by more than one, or by
Yes.
more than two. I'm sorry. And then yeah, with my final action, I'll commit manual dex, so I'm +2 on your test.
I would like you to be +3.
Great. I succeeded, and I succeeded by
Okay.
2, but that doesn't matter. All right.
Alrighty. Um,
So you're probably gonna move for. Or yeah, you can
you
arcane
go-
first, but you should definitely try to
move
evade in
first.
case you fail. Yeah.
Yep. Although if I fail, I'm pretty sure I'm close to, if not dead.
I think
No,
he
I'm.
only
I'm
hits for 2, and you have 2 on the robes. But yes, you're not happy about it.
yes. Um. So let's go on over. I agree with your course of
Okay,
thought
so
there.
move 1, then evade.
Yes.
So you're +2
Um.
base.
And that is where we will be.
Okay. Success.
I will come back to hang out with you.
Welcome. And then now I would use your book, right?
Yes.
Yep. I think you just pull it right out of the trash like that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Alright, so from there we go to the monster phase, but they're all exhausted. So then we go to upkeep,
Yep.
and they now have to wakey wakey. I'm assuming I'm taking this one again.
I can.
Okay.
Well, if I draw another one, then we're in a problem. But that's a different
I
us
can engage it if
situation.
you draw it. I don't know.
Sure. Then sure. That just keeps me from shooting you in the face.
Sure. So Doom on the agenda, 6 of 14, and encounter card. So you
Okay,
lose your
that's
book,
fine.
which is fine. Yep. And we can't get lots of clues, which we were not doing really anyway. Okay.
All right. So I will fire.
Yep, you're +5.
Yep. That's action 1. Action 2, I will explore.
Well, that's
This is
risky.
pro.
Alright, go for it. If I have to go evade him, I'll go evade him.
Oh, test 2. This gets. Okay, well,
Well, there's 3 Doom on the location, so that's not good.
I agree. Sure.
I don't think we can make you pass, right?
Um,
You failed by 1.
how much do I just take 1 damage for it?
Nope, you take
No, if
2
you fail.
damage, so you lose your robes, I think.
Nope, we're lucky.
Oh, okay. Oh,
All right,
actually,
so that's a.
you don't even have robes. Because they're items.
Yeah, they
So
are.
you're playing without a net. Maybe you might want to. Hey! Hello, friend.
Yep. But
So
based
you
off of what
fought and then
we've.
explored, right? So you have 1 left?
Yeah, so I can't go over there.
No, you can't. So I'm probably going to have to go.
Yep, I can't use my book, which would be nice. Um, I would like some finances.
Okay. So, yeah. I'm only +1 on that test, so I think I'd like to draw a card. And hope it's a good one. It's not a bad one, but it's not going to help here. But it doesn't make sense to leave you to die, so I will step on in. Alright, we are +1. We will use our... Oh, I get another action. Before I move in here, I'm going to draw another card. I forgot about my free action for
Sure.
evading. Also not going to help. Wish I had you earlier. Alright, so we're going to commit pickpocketing to be +3. Because I think being +4 is irrelevant, yeah.
How do you get a +3?
Oh, it's only 2? Sorry. Then we'll... Alright, we'll be safer. We'll use breaking and entering. We'll investigate the location. We're 8 to 2. We succeed, and we succeeded by enough that we get to automatically evade it. Now let me read
Okay.
how this works. If it's successfully attacked or evaded, so that is what happens. So it'll get another charge. Oh, did you put one on already? It
That's.
looks like.
I did. Yeah, we need one
Okay.
more.
Right. I wanted to make sure it actually still worked that way because my evasion was an automatic one and it wasn't tested, but it does.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. But okay.
Okay.
So we can go to the monster step. They're exhausted, so we can go to upkeep, where it'll ready.
And then I get
Then
rid
your
of
thing goes
this.
away. And then we'll go to this goes away as well. Doom on the agenda, 7 of 14. We can advance, by the way, whenever we want.
Oh, okay.
And encounter cards.
Alrighty. Okay. Um, I don't like that. I don't think it's very good for us to have right now.
Okay.
As I am pretty sure I'm out of spells or close to there at this point.
All right. All right.
All right. Did you want to handle your problem first, or?
I'm not very good at handling my problem, but if I must, I will try.
Well, then
I
give me
can
a
do it
moment.
at +1. Or, sorry, +2.
I come over. I'd be +2. That gives me a +3. So sure. I will come on over. I will grab our friend. I will be +3.
Using the mist.
Yep. And if this doesn't work, I'm pretty well shot.
Well, don't fail. You're not poisoned, so
I,
you succeed.
I
And
do.
he'll
Did,
poof
I do
away.
have to. I do have to discard a card
Yeah,
though.
but that's not relevant. So he's taking no additional damage, so he'll just poof. That's per his ability. When he has 4 counters, he goes away. Or 2 times the number of investigators. Alright, so that was all of your actions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess I'll go down there and start getting clues, because we don't want to advance when you have no charges and no actions, right?
Sure.
Alright, so we'll move as 1, we'll play Dr. Milan as 2, and then we'll investigate with perception, so +4, and we'll fail. Okay, upkeep.
Upkeep.
Oh, sweet. Pass that one. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Doom on the agenda, 10 of 14.
That's escalated.
Yeah, it's almost like the game hates me. Oh, cool, I'll take a damage.
And I'm dead.
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, cool, I have a bad guy. There's 2 vengeance in the display, so he is a hunter, and he has retaliate. Super neat. Luckily, he doesn't have alert, retaliate, and hunter. Okay. Well, I'm going to start by advancing, because standing still doesn't seem to be a good idea. Shuffle the Descent of Yoth into the Exploration deck, which is there, right? Yeah. Okay. The lead investigator chooses one investigator to be the scout. That has to be me. You're dead, so you don't have chalk. We don't have chalk, so we have to do the thing. Place 1 clue on every location in play, and then shuffle the current location. Oh god. Is there a resign at the mouth of Kenyon? Nope. Cool. So that gets shuffled away. This goes here. That gets a clue. That gets a clue. That gets a clue. I guess the good news is we just doomed. Get rid of a doom. Move each enemy that was at the location to the mouth of Kenyon. Alright, so he comes with me. That was fun. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay. Neat. So I heard there's a movie called A Thousand Ways to Die. Alright, so let's start by evading our friend with our free action. We are +1 to evade. We fail. Try it again. We succeed. Yay. Let's investigate the location. We're +3. We succeed. We'll gain a money and the clue. I was hoping to succeed by 2 or more, but that's probably... Well, I guess I could have did this. Alright, we can't leave until we pass this test, so we'll test it even. Auto fail. And that's all of my actions. So we'll go to upkeep, where we get our friend back. Doom on the agenda. Encounter card. Okay, well, we don't have the same problem you did, but we're certainly not happy about this. Oh, that's going to make passing this test easier. LOL. Alright. So let's evade our friend. That's a failure. And evade, that's a success. There's no clue here. Unfortunate. So we're testing at -1 now? Cool, let's test at -1. We succeed. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, let's explore. I did shuffle, so that's good. That does not look connected to anything? Oh, sweet. You're muted, by the way. Um, so
That
square,
is.
square. These were the top two. There's no way I shuffled. I definitely thought I did, but all right. All right. And that's all of our actions, right? Because that was the pass test. That was the explore. So then we go to upkeep. Get our friend back again. Doom on the agenda. 12 of 14. Encounter card. Okay. Let's dance with our friend. We fail. Let's dance with our friend. We fail. Let's dance with our friend. We pass. Let's try to get out of here. In before Moon? Moon is legal. Alright.
Test brain.
Willpower test. It gets +1 for each point in the vengeance display. So there's 2, I believe. So it's a test of 3. Luckily, I have no brain, so the odds of me passing this rhyme with hero. Okay, so we fail. So we take physical damage and a horror. So that's taken care of. And that's all of my actions. Alright, so then we go to the upkeep, where he'll ready and finally not engage me. And this goes away. Oh, and that's 12.
It's 14.
Oh yeah, sorry, so I have some time. Cool. I take a damage. Cool, thanks, friend. I take a horror and lose a turn. And this is the last turn, right?
2 more.
I just put a doom out, right? So that's 13.
Oh, yeah, this is the last turn then, yes.
Yeah, and I wouldn't get a. Yeah. All right.
Get us that victory back.
I'll pay 8 money to get all of the clues here.
Okay. So
I
that's
wish
2
I could.
actions, right?
Yeah. No, that's it. I mean, I wish there was a way for me to take one clue from the other place, but the way I'm reading this is that it has to be from one location. I can't, right? Take 2 clues
Oh,
at a location up to 2 away. I couldn't spend 2 to take that one and 1 from here.
when you play an increase by 2, change at your location to discover 1 clue. Yes. I
Yeah.
think the upgrade. I think if there's an upgraded version, it allows you to change that. But yeah,
No, it's just the bottom wording is just it's only from one place. It's not.
yeah,
So that only leaves me with 1 action, so I can't do anything with that 1 action. That's meaningful.
sure.
If I move, it's irrelevant. I'll explore for the joke of it.
To kill yourself.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, right? So, uh, so square is somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, and the clues are not there, but that's fine. And then I'll
You draw.
advance.
You draw
What's
the
up?
top 2 cards in the counter deck.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So just the top 2, not the. So he's here, and I can't move. Cool.
Okay.
Like, even what's gonna? I'm already poisoned. There's nothing that could happen. I get defeated and take double trauma, is what it says. So, oh no, it's only
Oh.
physical. Sorry, physical. Sorry.
Okay.
And I
Oh,
already
so
have a
I.
physical. Oh no, we didn't reset Finn. I didn't take. Oh no, did I? No, I didn't. Right? We didn't reset when I switched because it still says
Correct.
translated the gifts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, super fun. Whee. All right. So we have no resolution was reached because we were each defeated. We did not rescue Alejandro, so resolution 2. The Harbinger. Can you move your mouse, please? Thanks. If the Harbinger entered play, it took no more damage, so that's fine. Add the 2 Fury to the campaign log, and we still get the XP equal to the display, which I believe is a big 2, to
Yep.
add to our 6 from before, so a total of 8. And
Yep.
that is our turn. All right, so TFA is going south, but that's what happens sometimes. I hope everyone is enjoying the struggle bus. We're doing our best. We will see everyone tomorrow night as we begin to go to the City of Archives. Fun, fun. See you there.